இந்த கலரோட மேட்ச் பண்ணி போட்டு காட்டுறேன் சார். அது ஓகேனா எடுத்துக்கோங்க.
யா நீ அது வந்து ஹோல்ட் பண்ற நான் கலர் தர வரைக்கும். நீ திருப்பி டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்காத. அதுக்கு ஒரு கலர் அனுப்புறேன். எதுல பழைய லோகோ? பழைய லோகோ போயிடுச்சு. இதுக்கு மேல லோகோ இல்லை. இப்போ அந்த எல்லாரும் தான் லோகோவே. அதான் அது அது அந்த ஐகான், அந்த ஐகானுக்கு கீழே இது இருக்கும். ஆமா ஆமா, அந்த ஐகானுக்கு கீழே லேர்னிங் ரூம். ஓகே சரி. Get your there means you can take. Yeah, it's there, you can take. Edra cut பண்ணிரு. ஒரு நிமிஷம் இரு, நான் லிங்க் தப்பா அனுப்பிச்சிட்டேனா? ஏன் ஒருத்தங்க கூட கவலைப்படல கேட்கறதுக்கு? Yeah. So portions are over, no? So you have any doubts or any concepts that you want me to explain? You have anything that you want me to discuss? No doubts, sir. You took your paper. No. Got it.
Mobility of charge correct is also. Velocity per electric field. அது full marks முன்னாடி ஒரு half hour. அதுவும் கவுண்டிங் மிஸ்டேக் வேற. டோட்டல் போட்டிருக்காங்க. டோட்டல் 30 ஏதோ போட்டிருக்கு. தெரியல கவுண்டிங் மிஸ்டேக். ரெண்டு இது ஏதோ நெக்ஸ்ட் இது
கவுண்ட் பண்ணி சொல்றேன். Slightly skip the validation, right? Where is it?
Everything is right now, but it's not even a formulas.
No, that's not either full or no, both they will get step mark. They got 49. That's so this paper is corrected. But the test series part, it will be like completely like road on. Okay, these papers I corrected because this chapter you have already written, but already made the statement. Hey, what do you want me to discuss? But Naliland, yeah, why don't you start writing small slip tests? Finish another right now. We'll go in the order, like we have done, you're done with the first three. We'll go in the order. Or we'll start with second volume. Ray optics, wave optics, or else we can go in the reverse also, whichever you tell. You can come here, I'll show.
November 2nd.
This is common for both the batches.
It is combined because I'll change it to 6. But I have to 7 to 8. I have to take mine. Okay, so it will get shifted. If at all you are not able to attend, you can attend from online also. There is online. I think you will be fine. So the schedule is planned for 18 weeks.
Get a copy.
You'll get it. It's already done. Yeah. See, before I release, I just want to cross check that there are no mistakes because once it goes into mass, I can't keep changing it. So this is how the schedule will be planned. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like how you have a regular class for the physics and math is what I take. So only thing is instead of 5, I'll be starting at 6 to 7, 7 to 8. And Thursday, Friday, we generally have chemistry class. Instead of 5, we are pushing to 6. So that other school students also should be able to attend it. So there is an online option also, mostly for the whole course. We are planning online maximum, so that it will save your time and traveling and other things.
The test.
No, test you have to come here.
Test we have.
Test you have to come here for sure. Test no online at all. So I'm saying teaching part and all, I'm saying you need not waste your time and traveling as well. So this is how it will be.
What is the other ones? Okay.
I think your mom spoke. Your mom spoke already.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we have. in our database. So she has already spoken, we have sent already all the details already.
So,
So this is how it works.
so on Thursday, Friday, chemistry.
Thursday, Friday, chemistry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these two. And Saturday and Sunday, mostly it will be like, we have the assignments being given. So everything I'll give like a booklet. Everything will be in advances, or not like how we are uploading in the app and everything. I'll give you the schedule, you have to sit and work on that. Okay. What else is there?
So, 24, 35. So
It's
one,
exactly like a board.
so one test is 70. Three.
Though chemistry test require, part test 2 is 5:30 to 8:30. It'll be for 3 hours. And then next day we'll have paper discussion on it.
So paper discussion, we can actually talk.
Paper discussion and the revision part also you can attend it online. Depends. And we are giving some pre-recorded content. We already have so much of content. So we don't want to waste our time on content teaching again. We'll be concentrating on problem solving. Same thing.
Weekly one test is there, that is 50 hours.
Any subject, all the subjects, see, for example, you see here, I'll explain how it goes. Second, we are starting on Wednesday. Okay. Thursday, you have chemistry as a class. Okay. And that weekend, Saturday and Sunday, will be given assignments. Second week, again teaching. Third week is teaching. Fourth week is when, that is 21st of November is when we are starting the test. So part test 1 is again the same test that you wrote.
So, revision, test, revision, test, revision, test, test, test.
So
basically first we are doing a whole
revision
and
again.
test.
So then you need a recap, no, or else you lose your confidence. If I directly conduct this and the paper is tough, you lose. So again, I'll be teaching magnetic effects of current, magnetism in its matter, electromagnetic induction, and alternating current. So as I told you, mostly I'll be giving you the content part. I'll not be teaching again.
Just problem.
It's the problems, the DPPs and important problems or previous year questions that we will be taken, and we'll be discussing only those parts.
Topic for week, so we have one 3-hour test per week.
1 3 hour test per week. So like week 4, yeah, where is it? Look at the schedule. No? So week 4, you have Monday is generally fixed for physics. Thursday is fixed for chemistry, and Saturday is for
We have
Monday physics test, Tuesday paper discussion. Wednesday it's break. It's a break. Thursday you'll again have this thing, paper discussion, then math, then paper discussion. This happens on a Sunday. So like this, it will be going on. Again, you have revision. Week 5 is given for revision. Week 6 is a test thing. Week 7 is for revision. Week 8 is also for revision. Week 9, you will be, so 26th of December, you will be going with the part test 3. And with that, almost all the chapters will be over. Then again, we have teaching. Week 10 and week 11 is teaching. Week 12 onwards, full portion. That is from 16th of January, you will be writing full portion. It's exactly like board. Exactly board. Mock test of what questions you put. So our idea is you should be ready by January. Because if you write these many tests itself, you will be confident. Right. So like this, if you see 16th is a break because that is a Pongal time. 14, 15, 16 is Pongal time. So 17th onwards, again you will have test. So generally for physics test, it is on Monday and Tuesday paper discussion. That week alone, I pushed it to 17th and 18th.
So I'm not general doubt. But I'm going to be having exams. But it's going to happen like this. I might be test for considering that it's a paper. First time anyway, if we take that.
See, because I'll be discussing the paper on Tuesday, there is no point in retailing because we'll upload the answers also. There is no. You have to take it as an assignment. See, that is going to happen only once 1 week, right? Not like they are not going to conduct like us. Like every week, you're not going to have this. It's going to happen in some 10 days, right? So you can take it like that and that's all. So that paper alone, you'll have to take it as an assignment. Because the way it is arranged, no, next day itself, we are having a paper discussion. So that answer will also be uploaded. See, I know you will not look at the solution, but it doesn't make sense. because you'll be uploading answer sheet also. There are people who will copy and write it. Doesn't make sense. Again, it's a waste of time for us. Right. So this is how it goes. So after this, we continuously have tests. So to my knowledge, they told you will be having exams in February itself. So I'm expecting somewhere around week 17 or week 18.
And
End is what they are saying. I don't know. I assume actually week 18 is buffer only. I'm not sure because generally it starts on 2nd or 3rd of March. So this week you guys might not come also. So that is when the 10th test is going to happen. But from my experience, what I would say is full portion test 4 is there. No? By that time you'll be gone. 7.
and 3 shorts.
And you will have revision. See, last year we didn't give revision sessions. People wrote and then tested. We didn't even teach, we were only having paper discussion. But this year I thought we'll reteach. That is why this much of time I had to take to plan everything. It's an extensive schedule. Only thing I'll be clear, your only job is to study. You need not do anything. If you follow the schedule strictly, by Pongal time itself, you will be ready for the books. Yeah,
How are we supposed to prepare for these? Because
how are we supposed to prepare?
prepare for these.
Like,
Definitely what it is going to happen.
okay.
For
So it will be, but it should be sincere. It will be sufficient. Only thing is, you'll have the concepts, right? See, I'll be honest. The problem I see in you is you don't like derivations much. I don't want to sit and waste my time in teaching the derivations. Okay? And similar is the case with chemistry, also mechanisms and math also. Will not teach the derivation. It will be like content will be ready. Only thing is you need to know how to approach things. These 4 months are only about approach because you'll have practicals in between.
Yes, so
I know.
How these study for these and until.
See, there is like it is like only one thing. So what I would say is you need to trust one side. What I'm saying is, let's say you have a full portion test. You know something. I'm not saying you don't know anything, right? With what you know, if you're concentrating on the schedule that I'm giving, at least you'll be thorough with the first volume by the time you're writing full portion test. So what will happen there? You're preparing for full portion test. Here you are preparing half papers. You'll get confused.
So because I already have the second book test during November, and that is the time that
First part test is starting. I understand. But what you can do, see, this test is already this is see, this is something which we have already written. You have written it twice. So maybe this test you may not take it seriously. But part test 2 onwards, we're starting from Jan. Part test 2, look at the chapters you have. All are important. Now, moving charges and magnetism and matter, alternating current. Similarly, here you have EM waves. Sorry, not here. Whereas in part test, you have EM waves, human nature, and wave optics. And the remaining 4 chapters, I didn't conduct part test because it can be included in the portion tests. So there it is.
Let's just say I didn't prepare for this. So, on the same portion, like on the right.
I would suggest you one thing. See, for example, in part test, let's say there are 3 chapters. And you had time only to prepare for 2 chapters. Okay, so those who are online, I think they are clueless. Uma and Nithilan, are you able to hear?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, sir.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the test series. I'll show you
Okay.
the screen so that you'll understand what I'm talking. So there is the schedule. Okay. So let's say for 2 chapters, let's say out of 70 marks, I'm giving you 50 marks questions from those 2 chapters. Out of 50, you should score 50. That's the target. Okay. So that it means you're thorough with those 2 chapters. You don't need another revision. The main problem you guys know what you will start facing is you do multiple revisions with yourself and you will unnecessarily confuse yourself. Because you people are writing competitive examples. How do you balance both?
So that is one.
That is, I know after October, I know what will happen with Tamil Nadu students. You people will start working with record work. That is a crucial time. Next 4 months are crucial. Because Jan, you will have a JEE mains also. First attempt, you should be able to do well. Only then you will have confidence to do the second part. Right. So that is the main objective of preparing everything like this. In fact, if this had started in September itself, it would have been more fun. But this is the right time. I'm not saying it is. Next 4 months are very well sufficient. Only thing is you trust from one side and then just blindly go for it. This has shown result. I can assure you. But if I simply conduct tests alone, you will not be able to.
So that's what I
Want to take
writing the test without study. So instead of writing, but you have this thing, much rather sit and study.
You should. No, I'm not saying 3 hours you have to study. See, for example,
No, so
chemistry.
instead of writing the test, should prepare the test.
I didn't understand your question. Instead of writing the test,
So let's just say that the 3-part test. I just
okay,
have
3
the-
hours. Let me come to. Okay, this 3-hour test is there.
Anything, sir.
Okay.
And I attended the revision classes and that's it. That is.
But you don't write the test.
No, so that is the only knowledge I have of it.
Okay.
So should I write the test?
It's better you write it.
So it's better.
Better you write it only because you'll get exposed to a number of questions. See, I tell you, if I have to explain in terms of math, let's say you're getting exposed during the practice session. Generally, I target 20 to 25 problems. Within 1 hour, I can do that. Because for me, JEE main is the inspiration. You have 75 questions, 1 hour you are asked to do 25 questions. So same is the case. 1 hour session, I'll definitely do 20 to 25 problems. So there are 25 problems. Again, in the question paper, how many problems are you going to have? The number of questions that are the 35 questions are there. So 35 plus 25, that itself is taken into 60 questions. 60 into think about 10 tests. You're exposed to 600 questions. What else is needed? One day you saw, right? You told me, sir, this case study came in the exam. Indirectly straight so that your board exam will not be a big burden. You guys can concentrate on your completed part. So 3 hours further, you can finish the paper in 1.5 hours. And half an hour, you will have sufficient time to revise your paper. That's the objective. Right. So chemistry and all, if you're able to do sincerely, you can crack mains easily. But unfortunately, there are 6 chapters that are deleted in this. You have only 10 chapters. Right. Those things, okay, inorganic keep it aside, but organic and physical chemistry from your textbook is very well sufficient. JEE mains, directly practical. Math alone is not sufficient from your textbook. Math is only 9% of your own field. You're not concentrating on the.
I will write it.
You should be clear now. Itself.
No, sir. I don't want to go for it.
You don't want to do this. Then you should have it. Sorry, sir, I didn't get you. Nitin Ananda. Oh, okay, you came to pay them. Can you just keep. You understood, no? Yeah, there's outline. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You tell me what. Next one. I like this. பரவாயில்ல. So that's how it works. Next 1 month KYC. What is the date today? It's only 10th, no? 20 days plus. Which one? Recent marks in the sense? In the test we are conducting. You get 50 above itself, you can definitely aim 65 above. You get 50 above here, 65 plus you will definitely get. There are some people like from your school only, there was one girl, like, I don't know if you saw the results. You only referred, no?
Yes.
You only. Yeah, that's for your name only she told. She is very good actually. So she used to write well from the beginning. Subhashni, then she, Mehak also, you know, I think Mehak and one more guy came. I'm sure I see. Yeah, I think they were. So Subhashni வந்து பார்த்தனா she secured 479. Kapilesh the 454 and Mehak I think she got 450. 415 and X1. That's what she told me. I don't know. Akshay Shreen Soetu, one girl from DAV, she was proper 483 on. It's not a big thing, Maya. I told you, no, CBSE, it's only about. So it's only about the systematic way of preparing. And you have to focus on either things. The portal they are not particular about boards now. 75 of them goes up. That's the eligibility, right?
Only that's IIT.
Definitely at some point.
Compromise on CBSE pattern. See, that's how it works. But unfortunately, here the mindset is. I will not say CBSE is. See, logically, you think JEE 95% வாங்குறவன் 99% வாங்குறவன் தான் worth அப்படின்னா they are not fools to say that 75 is eligible criteria for you to sit for the JEEs. They are expecting their exam to, if you are able to clear their exam, it is enough. 75 they have said minimum, but அது கூட இல்லைன்னா இதுவும் படிக்க மாட்டாங்க அதுவும் படிக்க. They could have made 60 also. They just pass. There are people who clear, might be they are good with problem solving. Who knows? JEE is all about problem solving because they want students who are getting into research level. IITs would object to another IIT and IIT, you have to get into research. Who bothers whether you get centum or nobody wants. அப்படி பார்த்தா நீ ஆந்திரால நிறைய பேர் keep coming. Narayanadra people keep coming. But they don't have an overall development. That is a problem. At least you guys have an overall development. Or society they can't take the pressure. But they don't know what is the meaning of social life. So your school and all is a very big exposure. One or jail.
So you pay pressure pocket.
Level of hostel. இல்ல நீ ஹாஸ்டல் இல்லன்னு சொல்றேன் நான் ஹாஸ்டல்ல இருந்தா நீ வந்து புதுசு வைக்கிறாரு தெரியும் நான் ஆந்திரால இருந்து படிச்சேன் இல்ல நாராயணா
கைத்தறியால சொல்லுங்க 6 மணி வரைக்கும் ஸ்கூல் அதுக்கப்புறம் ஹாஸ்டல் போய்
ஸ்டடியா சார் நம்ம ஒரு வார்டன் தெரியும்
actually ஆன்லைன் வெளிதான் போறாங்க.
That's actually not the right way of preparing. தேவைடா அதுக்கு ஓவர் ஹைப் அதான் சொல்றேன் நான் அதுதான் சொல்றேன்.
இப்ப அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு அவங்களுக்கு நல்லா மார்க்ஸ்லாம் வந்துச்சுன்னா அதை வச்சு
வரலன்னா கூட வேஸ்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. யாரு நீ போய் பாத்தியா அவன் படிச்சாங்க. That is how it works. நான் வந்து I'm not saying that 2020 I had 75 students writing boards. பழைய இன்ஸ்டியூட் பார்த்துருக்க மாட்டீங்க. Out of which I conducted an entrance. அந்த என்ட்ரன்ஸ்ல I conducted subjective entrance. Because I didn't want objective. சும்மா டிக் அடிச்சுட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. அது I wanted to see how much knowledge they have. 6 பேர் தான் செலக்ட். ஆக்சுவலா 6 கூட இல்லை, 4 பேர் தான் செலக்ட் பண்ணேன். Out of 75, 45 members vote. I took only 4. 2 பேர் வந்து கிரேஸ்னா அவங்க ரிக்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணாங்க, ஐ வில் மேனேஜ் அப்படின்னு ப்ராமிஸ் பண்ணாங்க. நான் சொன்ன 2 வாரம் டைம் கொடுத்தோம், இல்லைன்னா வந்து ஒர்க். ஸோ அந்த 4 பேர் நான் செலக்ட் பண்ணதை பார்த்தேன்னா அது ஒரு பொண்ணுக்கு ஜேஇ ஸ்பெல்லிங் கூட தெரியாது. இந்த சென்ஸ் she didn't prepare anywhere, but she surpassed people who are preparing. ஏன்னா she knows the concepts better. So that has proved. அது மட்டும் இல்லை, இன்னும் 2 பேர்ல கூட வந்து ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆகாதவங்களாம் கிராக் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. So it has nothing to do with the preparation or anything. It's all about how much of conceptual clarity. அது இந்த எக்ஸாமோட மெயின் அப்ஜெக்டிவ் எடுத்து பார்த்தேன்னா, இப்போ கீப்பிங் த ப்ரெஷர் அசைடு, கூலா உட்காந்து யோசிச்சு பார்த்தேன்னா எதுக்கு தான் இந்த டெஸ்ட் வைக்கிறாங்க. ஒரு கான்செப்ட் உனக்கு புரிஞ்ச கான்செப்ட் அப்ளை பண்ண முடியும். அது 2 தான் தேவை. அது நீ பண்ணிட்டாலே போதும். தேர் நாட் ஈவன் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங் சென்டம் ஃப்ரம் 360, 300 நீ வாங்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. நீ 150 பிளஸ்லாம் வாங்கிட்டேன்னா நல்ல ஸ்கோர். அது யூ வில் கெட் NIT Trichy ஆல்சோ. அது வரும் ஜேஇ. இட்ஸ் தட் குட். புரியுதா? ஸோ உனக்கு இன்னும் நல்ல பிரான்ச் வரணும், 200 பிளஸ்லாம் ஸ்கோர் பண்ணா யூ வில் டெஃபினெட்லி பி. ஏன்னா 150 ரேஞ்சில் வந்து மெனி பீப்புள் கீப் ஃபைட்டிங். பட் 200 பிளஸ்னா கொஞ்சம் நல்ல ஸ்கோர்ஸ், ஒரு கேப் நல்லா இருக்கும். புரியுதா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான் தட்ஸ் த அப்ஜெக்டிவ் ஆஃப் தட் எக்ஸாம். பட் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம், போட்டு ப்ரெஷர். இட்ஸ் நாட் ஹவ் இட் வர்க்ஸ். அந்த ப்ரெஷர் எடுக்கணும், இந்த ப்ரெஷர் எடுக்கணும், எப்படி மேனேஜ் பண்ணணும்? கோ மேட் பை தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட். என்ன பண்ண திருப்பி பார்த்தா லைஃப் இருக்கு. ஏன் ஃபேர்வெல்லாம் இருக்காடா? ஃபேர்வெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கிராண்டா பண்ணுவோம், தெரியும்
சார். எங்களுக்கு பண்ணுவாங்க, கிராண்ட்னு சொல்ல முடியாது,
இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவாங்க. முதல்ல நீங்களே பண்ணிக்க வேண்டியது.
இந்த ஜான்வரியில ஏதோ இருக்குன்னு சொன்னாங்க.
டிஏவி கூட அதே மாதிரி தான்டா. டிஏவியும் அதே மாதிரி தான்.